us is falling into place. It's calling on him even when we have not seen nothing change yet. That's faith. That is where your faith arises. That is where your faith is built. It is the decision to reach for what? For God. Not because you feel strong, not because he answered you, not because you refuse to let go, even after disappointment, silence, or delay. Faith is you not refusing to let go. You still believing that whether you have not gotten what you're asking for, what you have not seen, your faith is still active. And it's not just only active, but it's being fortified and it's rising. It's rising. Faith is when we read the scriptures. This is what faith is. That when we read these scriptures, faith often looks like what? What do we find in the scriptures about faith? Persistence. It's persistence. When we read the scriptures, faith often looks like persistence. Psalm 34, I'm going to read a couple of scriptures. Psalm 34 verse 4 says, I sought the Lord and he heard me. He kept persistent, seeking the Lord. Luke 18:1, men ought always to pray and not to lose heart, which means that our faith should not be diminishing, but increasing even when we don't see a change yet. Mark 10, verse 47-48 says, the blind men kept crying. The blind men kept crying out, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. The blind man kept calling, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. Even when people tried to silence him, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. Even when people try to silence you, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. Faith is persistence. Faith is just not calling him, but calling on him over and over and over again. So faith is when you call on him again. Faith is when you call on him again, and you call on him again, and you call on him again. After the prayer fell unanswered, you call on him again. After the door didn't open, you call on him again. After your strength ran low and runs low, you call on him again. And you still believe that he is hearing you. That's faith. Faith is not a one-time cry. It is not a one-time moment. Faith is not just a feeling, an emotion. Faith is returning. Faith is returning, a knocking again, a trusting again in the God that you serve. That is faith. Even when